Hey guys, Christian here. I like I said earlier on Twitter, I originally did want to stream this game, but as I mentioned on Twitter, I couldn't really stream it. I couldn't stream my reaction because unfortunately I had to work today. So we just got done with. I just came back home from work. Starry just came back from her long trip. And there she is. She's seen the trailer already. I haven't yet. This is my first time seeing the trailer, and I remember you texted me on the phone. You said there's something that I should be prepared for that I'm gonna like. I don't know if I should be excited or I should be scared. But anyway, we're gonna dive right into it. We're gonna go straight into the reaction. So here we go. So this is gonna be called "Welcome to Paldea Region." Did I pronounce that right?
I think it's Paldea.
Paldea. So welcome to Paldea Region. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Here we go. Growlithe, an Arcanine. So it's definitely a sign that we're probably not going to see the Hisuian one unless we do some sort of event, whatever such. Deerlings, I think they're called. Houndourm, okay. Wooper? Huh? Is this a new regional form? Dude! What type is he gonna be? Snoruns, Gyarados, the birds, Hontro. Big Pokeball.
Attention, please.
Attention,
Today,
please. We gotta give him attention.
Begin
oh, the dragon!
the treasure hunt.
The treasure hunt. Ooh. That was a weird battle cry from Koraidon. He just heard it. Ah! That was weird.
Travel across Paldea.
Paldea. Okay, it is Paldea. You were right.
Get to know the region.
Wait, what the heck? I mean, that's cool. We get to ride the legendaries, but how come Koraidon's wheel doesn't work? That's weird. I mean, Mo-Riding definitely makes sense. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool.
The abundant nature.
The abundant nature, okay. Oh, that's cool how those little wheels turn in the water right there. Ooh, did I just see another Pokemon? What the heck is that? Oh, that's the elephant Pokemon from Gen 8.
The rich culture.
The rich culture. Psyduck. Sunflora.
The Pokémon.
We definitely know. What was that? Dragonair, yes. What was that little puppy thing? I'm assuming these are the new gym leaders or other trainers.
Where will you go?
Where will you go?
Who will you meet?
And of course, there's the mean characters.
What will you achieve?
Professors. Oh! Who are you? Oh, what the heck is that?
Will be your Pokémon. Journey together. Learn together. Grow together.
Ooh. There's Noibat, Noivern, nice. Hydreigon
Find
Zillion,
something
that's
to
awesome.
treasure.
Oh, what is this? Is a new mechanic? Huh? Oh, that's cool. Dragonite's there. Oh wait, no, we already saw Dragonite for our. Oh wait,
Let the treasure hunt begin.
Hariyama's there in the game. So what the heck was that? Receive a special Pikachu that can't be obtained through regular gameplay. Knows the move Fly. Has flying Terraria type. So this is how they're introducing the mechanic.
Yep.
Is there another trailer we can look that up?
Yep. But you would have to skip all the way to the end though.
We mean skip all the way in.
They didn't show the whole thing, so I'm gonna have to send you the actual
The actual trailer?
yeah, the actual Pokemon Presents.
Oh,
trailer.
shout out to Most Critical. We got a little advertisement of Most Critical over here. Shout what? We got a little bit of Pokerev. Shout out the Pokerev right here. Okay. While we wait for Starry to give us the other video, I want to take a look at some of the cool things actually. Okay, I'm a little. One negative I don't like so far. I don't like how Ko-Raiden's wheel doesn't work functionally. Now, I can understand he using his claws if he was like climbing up, whatever such. I can understand that part, but other than that, what's the point of giving Ko-Raiden a wheel on his chest if you're not going to use the wheel? It just kind of doesn't really make sense. And I do see the notification. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to skip all the way to the end though. Like, I think it's like.
Study project awaits you. Vibrant.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
Okay, now I'm curious. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region.
Okay.
I'd like to dive a little deeper into the information presented, so let's take a closer look together, shall we?
Yes, please. Let's take a definite closer look together.
The newest titles in the Pokémon series are the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games. These titles will be open-world RPGs,
There's luxury.
a first for the Pokémon
for that.
series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold.
Set out on the back of the.
These are the legendary Pokémon, Koraidon and Miraidon.
Oh, it's Miraidon.
You'll rely on one of them as a partner.
Okay, so there is a difference how you pronounce the two dragons. So it's Ko-Raiden. Let me rephrase that again one more time.
These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon.
Miraidon.
You'll
Okay,
rely
so
on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on. And together you'll dash across grassy fields.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not a big
Move
fan
across
of
water and glide through the sky.
Not using like the water.
Your
or
partner
climbing,
can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
You do regular driving.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student. And a special independent study project awaits you, the Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own, here in Paldea. 3 grand stories are waiting for you.
3?
One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokémon gyms and aim for the champion rank.
Okay.
In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms. Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
Okay, so I do like the fact that you can choose any gym leader of your choice. It doesn't have to be any set goal. But that begs a question. A-Drive mentioned this on his video when he did a video talking about this. Will the gym leaders be the same level as your Pokemons? Or what would happen if you stumble upon a stronger gym leader by accident, whatever? So say your whole team is like level 20, whatever such. Are you going to run to a gym leader whose whole team is like level 80, whatever, or 70, whatever, while you have like cute little level 20s not doing much against them? I hope they at least address that issue eventually. But what I do like about this makes doing Nuzlocke very interesting. Instead of a set basis, and which is funny because it's something that we critiqued about back at Sword and Shield, and it's good as and this does show that Pokemon is actually listening to criticism. They heard our criticism about Sword and Shield, how we didn't get a choice of what gym leader we wanted, despite the game being open world, and yet in this game it shows that Pokemon is actually taking criticism. But back to what I was talking about Nuzlocke. This makes Nuzlocke very interesting because you could either A, if you're new to Nuzlocke or if you don't want to challenge yourself, you can just go right ahead, challenge a gym leader you're more comfortable with, depending on what your team with, and then eventually move on to a gym leader that you're not comfortable with, just so you can get more levels easier. Or B, you could challenge yourself, take on gym leaders you know by fact they are too strong for your current team, and really test your Nuzlocke skills. I like that. Who is this?
The other 2 stories you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries as well. Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
The cast of characters you'll meet in the story.
Professor Sada and Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend.
$5
And
says
Mr.
this
Jacques is
Clavel
your
person gonna be a
homeroom
secret
teacher
villain.
who teaches biology. You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona. And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook. There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade. There are gym leaders too, like Grusha, the ice-type gym leader.
Okay.
The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
I'm prepared to see the loot art that's about to happen with these characters very soon. The Pokemon of the Paldea region.
Many different species of Pokémon also call the Paldea region home. This Pokémon is the
There it
Paldean
is.
regional form of Wooper. It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film.
Poison?
Fido are delightfully squishy Pokémon that are smooth to the touch. And here's Cetitan, which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings. Of course, we also have the Pokémon from which you'll choose your first partner, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Enjoy meeting lots of Pokémon. And complete your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
Oh, interesting. Even more fun with multiplayer. Okay, so more multiplayer.
By
things.
using the Union Circle,
Hopefully it's
you
better
can
than the
enjoy
Dynamax
co-op play
mechanic.
with up to
The
3
Dynamax,
friends.
raids,
You
I
can
think
go
they're
look for
called.
Pokemon you
They
haven't
were
yet
not
discovered.
fun. I hope they learn from that
Or even
mistake.
ride together to race
And-
across the map.
Okay.
Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
Yep, I do see. I think you've a heads up. I do like it. I do like the fact that it does look like they're improving from Sword and Shield. I like I said before earlier. I do like the fact how it looks like they're actually taking proper criticism, what they've done with back of Sword and Shield, and they're taking it with this game. It does look like they improved the open world map style, like they tried to do with the Galar region, and it does look like they've definitely improved upon with multiplayer besides just the Dynamax Adventure raids. I hope they learned their mistakes from Dynamax Adventure raids, and now hopefully the multiplayer is a lot more fun than in this game than Sword and Shield. Eevee!
That's the part I was talking about.
The Terrastal phenomenon makes
Terrastal,
Pokemon
okay.
shine like gems.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cool.
All Pokemon
that's
in the
kinda
Paldea
cool.
region are able to Terrastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
Damn.
Some Pokemon will change type when they Terrastalize. What type they become seems to depend on that Pokemon's Terra type.
Interesting.
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after Terrastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after Terrastalizing.
Oh, that's cute. I want
We
all
hope
the
you'll
Eevee
try to
hats.
catch Pokemon with rare Terra types.
Okay, so since Eevee has access to grass and water, as we saw, does that mean if certain Pokemons have a certain pre-evolution or evolution where their typing is changed, they could get a type, or their types could change based on the other typing? If that makes sense, I didn't word that out properly. So, for example, what was that one not bug poison? What was that one dark poison? And he was originally bug poison at first. Scorpio, whatever the heck his name is.
Yeah.
So
Scorpy.
So if Scorpy poison dark,
No,
does
Scorpy is bug poison, and then when it evolves into Drapion, it's
that's what I'm
poison
trying to
dark.
get at. Drapion. So if Drapion is a dark poison, does that mean we can use his Terra raid thing and temporarily turn him back to a bug type so he can have stab bug moves? That would be cool for competitive. I like to see that. Oh, they're already doing raid battles. It's like
Pokemon that
Dynamax.
have rare
Damn
Terra
it.
types are more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
Oh no. Oh no. Pokemon.
You can challenge
no.
Terra Pokemon
I
in these
praised
battles
you for
with up
learning
to
your
3 other
mistakes.
trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
No.
Try to
no.
cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles.
Oh, that's cool.
After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
I'm gonna predict we're gonna see a lot of trolling with this. Once legendaries come out, and once Pokemon explain how you can shiny hunt with this type of method or raid, whatever such, you know it's gonna be like Dynamax raids all over again. It's gonna be like just like the side guard. People are gonna want to get the side guard, whatever. Try to use ice moves, only for the teammate to screw them over. Use fire moves instead, and you put in situations where you don't get the side guard or whatever Pokemon you're hunting for.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokemon, while evolving
Dragonite.
the adventure you can have in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet. We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
Those battle cries are so weird. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I think that's it for the trailer. I'm very impressed. You were definitely right. You definitely called me love an Eevee thing. I definitely love the Eevee thing.
I knew you would.
I'm a little bit iffy what they did with Koraidon. Miraidon. Is that how it's pronounced? I got Miraidon. Okay, Miraidon. I think at least they did him spot on right, but I'm still a little iffy with Koraidon not using his wheels, if that makes sense. I'm not a big fan of that. I love the idea how they're switching up how we do gym encounters. It definitely makes Nuzlocke more interesting. I like that idea. I'm a little bit curious about the whole 3-story thing they mentioned. Obviously, we know about how gym battles work, but that's obviously one of the 3 stories. But I'm curious what they're gonna do with the other 2 stories that they kept mentioning. Is it just gonna be like, you have a choice of do the gym battles or the other 2 stories, or is this just gonna be just like Sword and Shield, where we don't get to the other 2 options of the other 2 stories, whatever, until we get to like DLC or whatever.
Who knows?
And as for the what's the mechanic called again? Terra?
Terra. I
So
think
okay.
that's how you pronounce it.
Okay, I definitely want to. I do hope they eventually explain how the Terra mechanic works a little bit. I mean, they did a good job for what it's worth. I'm not gonna bash them on that, but it does look very interesting, and I am very curious on how this is gonna be portrayed with other typings. Like, if my theory is correct, we could definitely see some really interesting typing. But then again, as I've just realized this, Pikachu didn't have any flying ancestors, shall we say. So unless there's like a past or future version of Pikachu, the flying thing, Pikachu becoming a flying thing kind of does debunk immediately my theory about only having to rely on the evolution tree. So this could mean that, unless I'm wrong, this obviously we were wrong. Obviously we all know I was wrong earlier, but this could mean, if I'm right this time, this new mechanic could definitely change your overall typing, regardless what your evolution branch is. So imagine if you could just change your type at any time. Imagine you were running like a dragon type, you're up against a fairy type, and then you activate your mechanic, you turn your dragon type into a steel type, and you're just like, what? That'd be really cool. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts. I don't have a full-on overall opinion how I feel about the trailer yet. As of right now, it is at the very least 85% positive and a little bit, admittedly, 15% negative. I like it. I'm very impressed with what they did. I'm glad they took some criticism from the last game and made some improvements from Sword and Shield. At the same time, I'm a little bit worried about how the raid mechanic is going to be with this game, because it feels like it's going to be like Dynamax raids all over again, and we all know how fun they were not. So, with that being said, let me guys know what your opinions are in the trailer in the comment section down below, and hope to see you guys around. I'm out. Bye, peace, and I love yous.